What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with another one from Biss, and this is another one that comes from Mikey's collection in our select journey through their tunes, and it's called I'm a Slut. I don't know if I'm going to have to alter that for the YouTube video title. I feel like I might. Where did you come from? I didn't even know you were in here. Okay. In any case, big thank you to Mikey. This one apparently comes from an album called Social Dancing. And yes, I'm a slut, a derogatory term related to promiscuity. It is occasionally self-applied in a more, not even necessarily self-deprecating way, more of like an unabashed, I'm not ashamed. So I wonder if the lyrics could head in that direction. At the very least, Mikey did mention that the lyrics on this one are significant. So yeah, again, it's the kind of phrase that at first glance looks like it might be, I don't know how to put it, like crass or in a manner that is seen as critical, and yet again, if it's self-applied, it feels like there must be something else to it. So let's give it a listen while Luca decides where and how she would like to sit. At some point it would be helpful if you could decide, Luca. I do apologize. Are you going back to the chair? Are you seriously going back? Okay. Well, yeah, okay. This is, as I said, Biss. The track is I'm a Slut, and it's from their album Social Dancing. So the phrase I'm a slut, I think, was turned, like, I think there's an articulation here of words and ideas that are coming from the outside, but through the song, it's a critique of those, I think, who are quick to judge people and to condemn their moral character because of the way they dress, that essentially saying, well, you deserve when people take advantage of you or when people grope or assault you because frankly you dress like that, you're a slut, you're asking for it, which of course is a very toxic, dangerous, and frankly criminal attitude. And of course some of those same people are quick to turn around and then expect, a woman or someone in their orbit to become super modest and to not, talk with someone of the opposite sex or the same sex, someone who is like theoretically could be interested in them. It's like they feel justified in engaging in acts against another person of a sexual and, what's the right word, non-consensual manner, because they say, oh, well, if you dress like this, you must be okay with that because you're basically showing your promiscuity in your style, in your presentation, and therefore I'm justified in whatever I'm doing, and, you should be okay with that because this is your fault in the first place. But then again, when people like that are in a relationship, they seem very quick to then expect extreme modesty and can become, jealous, violent, dangerous if there's any transgression of that. So I don't know if that's exactly what's happening here, but it does seem like the, I'm a slut phrase is coming from the outside, and it's like the narrator's articulating, well, this is what you told me, and it's like, I don't know if they fully internalized it. And of course, like in the song or through the song, it's a critique of that type of mentality. But yeah, it feels like there is a critique of like toxic masculinity and also the, sexual behavior that is non-consensual, and then like victim blaming that, like, well, you wore that, so whatever happens and whatever I do, that's on you, which of course is horrific. So yeah, it feels like this is an attack in that direction. I may very well be missing, even like the end of the chorus, that last line, I could never quite hear it clearly. So yeah, I imagine there's a little bit more happening here, or at least like more detail than I was able to pick up on. But it's funny, like the melody, that main kind of cycling melody, it had a bit of tension to it. It had a bit of dissonance to it. And I think maybe that is deliberate in the sense that like it's sort of a toxic mentality that is being articulated, even if again it's coming externally and then sort of being maybe internalized. But the feeling the Sonics give you here of one of like uncomfortability, like wait, like no, hold on, it's not quite, which again I think is probably the point. So yeah, I do enjoy the like heavy guitar chords in there, and there's definitely a lot of energy in the tune. But yeah, it's like it's masking, I think, a darker assessment of psychological and even broader cultural attitudes, which are extremely unhealthy and contribute to the worst types of behavior in the realm of sex and that type of psychology. So yeah, let me know how close or far from the actual themes here I am. Big thank you once again to Mikey, and let's move you. Don't bite my thumb. Don't be a jerk. Yes, I'm talking to you. And I will see you next time. Peace.